morning. We're still on Nusa Lambogin, but today we're doing a day trip to Nusa Penida. First thing is we need to buy a ticket right by the Yellow Bridge. Hi, for 2 people. The tickets are 100 each for a return ticket. You have to wait till there's 10 people in the boat. Right now there's only 2 of us, so we're just gonna wait for more people.
So it didn't take too long to get 9 people to go in the boat. It's about 10 minutes. I'm sure it would be even faster depending on when you get here. We're jumping on here and then apparently a 10-minute boat ride. That was about a 10-minute boat ride, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all actually, and it was pretty smooth. There's like these unbelievable resorts facing the water, and there's like a party boat. Yeah. I don't know how else to call it. Like there's these massive boats with these water slides into the ocean. So not sure, I don't know.
So now we're gonna go get our scooter.
Yes, yes. Okay, we got our bike, so we're off to Broken Beach now. Thank you.
So it was a good 45-minute bike ride from the port to Broken Beach. And from Broken Beach, you can also go do Angel's Billabong. So we're first at Angel's Billabong. A Billabong is like apparently an Australian term when a pool is formed after a river or body of water is shifted, and you can't see it from here, but there's like a pool that's beneath. It's created once the tide goes out, but you can see it below the surface of the water when the tide is in. So we'll go down a little bit closer and hopefully you can see it. So you can see we just went to a better like sight point, I guess. There's like I don't know, like a pool that's below the actual surface of the water, and that's the Billabong itself. The tide is out, so you can actually see it a lot better. Apparently there was like a death here a couple years ago, so you're not allowed to swim here or anything like that.
So the reason that you can't swim in the pool is because it seems calm, but then when the tide comes in and the wave comes in, they kind of suck you back into the ocean, and that's how people died. So this is where we were, right there where the pool is, and then we kind of walked all around, and then we're going up here. I'm not quite sure what's up here yet.
I think it's the way to Broken Beach.
We made it to Broken Beach. It's very nice. So it's like a cove, and there's kind of a rock bridge that you can walk across.
And there's like a trail that seems to go all the way around. I don't think you can get down to that beach though.
No, I don't think you can. It's just a viewing point.
Maybe if you came in by boat.
True.
It is pretty stunning though, and the water's so blue.
Here's a better view of the beach. And then people are all lining up over there on the edge. And you can walk around this way.
Unfortunately, the drone hit the wall of the secret beach and then crashed into the water.
So
we were able to get the footage. So
that will be it for today for the drone.
The drone is done.
Number 1 drone is on the Amalfi Coast, and then we just left one on Nusa Penida.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the last drone we're getting.
All right. Coming back up, gonna head back to the bike. A standard swing. And next is
Kelingking Beach.
So the roads here are anywhere from perfectly paved and smooth to crazy bumpy, massive potholes, no concrete, just like a super crappy road. Everything in between, and like there's no figuring out what is coming around the corner. Some places it's great, some places it's horrible.
Yeah.
So it's a rough ride, a lot of places.
Yeah, it's not for beginner. I can see why people book a day tour to come here, because then you're in a cushy car.
And it's slow, very slow, because even all the people that have a van or a car are going super slow over all the potholes and the bumps.
Okay,
There's a lot of tours hit these places on
yeah,
this
it's
side.
an absolute zoo, because Kelingking Beach is the most Instagrammable spot in the entire world, or one of them anyways. We must be getting closer. There's a lot of people around the edge here.
A lot of steps too, creating problems like backups.
Yeah, so far this is not at all what I was expecting, so I'm a bit curious. It looked like, I suppose, more rugged than this. And there we go. That's what everybody was lining up to see. It's like absolutely mind-blowing stunning. There is a path that you can take to go all the way down to the beach, but I think it takes several hours and it's super sketch. They are apparently building an elevator so that you can make your way down in the future. Just some monkeys, having a coconut. Here's a crane right here that they're, I'm assuming, using to build the elevator.
Which is another like deceiving thing about this place. You thought this would be a huge construction site. Oh, and here comes, I don't know if it's bringing something up. Oh, all the workers.
All the workers.
There we go, good timing. Quite the job site.
Can you imagine how high this is feeling for them? Because like we are so high up. So here's the, you can kind of see the trail that's going down into the beach. There are a few people that we saw swimming in the water.
I can see like a small group. And there's like a school of fish over there. You see that?
Oh yeah,
gray?
I can see it. And apparently you can see some manta rays usually from here. I don't see any right now though. So here's the start of the trail if you want to go down. It looks okay now, but there is quite the bottleneck down there. A ton of people lining up to come back up. Doesn't look too enjoyable. It's also insane hot right now. We're resting our spines from all this bumpy road for a bit with the lunch. I got a smoothie bowl for 55,000. Ryan got a curry and a pumpkin soup.
35 for the curry, 30 for the soup.
Yeah. So Nusa Penida is the most underdeveloped of the three Nusa Island. So it's a bit rougher. There are some restaurants, but it's like if you're looking for a place to stay, probably stay on Nusa Lembongan and then do a day trip to Nusa Penida.
So we just arrived at Crystal Bay. It was about 45 minutes from Kelingking Beach, and it's supposed to be a really nice beach, about 200 meters or so, I think. So we're gonna go see what it looks like.
There you go. Once you pass all the vendors, you get to the sand looks pretty soft. There's a bunch of tables and umbrellas. I don't know what that thing is though.
Looks like a restaurant or something.
Oh, okay.
And you can rent kayaks here.
Oh, true. Oh, this is a nice beach.
Yeah, it's really nice here.
Let's go see. And there's an island. The rock island there. Crystal Bay is also a famous snorkeling and diving site. We saw on the drive here there was a few diving shops.
Yeah, shops.
Sites.
And I think you can get picked up in those boats. I see a boat out there full of divers, and then they must bring you out there.
Okay.
And this island has to be, there's like a little hallway through the rock face there that must be a thing that you can go do.
Maybe it's one of the spots where you go snorkeling.
You could probably kayak out there. So the Warong Te Mayodog Hill is like a pretty cool spot to get a bite, have a drink.
Yeah, you'd have a really nice view. Unfortunately, there's no table free with the nice view. That's kind of what we were hoping for.
So we're actually only able to do the west side of the island simply because by the time we caught the ferry in the morning and to be back in time for the last ferry this afternoon, it takes too long to go all the way across the island and do everything. So we only were on actually the west coast side.
On our way back to the main port, we drove through this beautiful Balinese ceremony. We're not quite sure what it was about. If you do, please leave a comment below. And then we drove through the town afterwards, and there were a bunch of people like kind of waiting for the ceremony, I would assume, to walk by. It was really, I don't know, it was kind of cool.
We were told it's anywhere between 30 and 60 minutes before our boat comes back in order to go back to Nusa Penida. So we're just gonna grab a coffee and a tea and chill. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.